Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a fourth stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the most trending topic in the world, and that is the $1,400 stimulus check. Now, even though that's a little bit undecided, you may be getting a stimulus in other ways. That's right. We have some insurance stimulus checks. We have some state stimulus checks. And then we got some people that just want to be real funny. So we're going to talk about the money, honey. All right, then we're going to talk about unemployment, how some benefits maybe going a little bit longer. We also are going to talk about some disaster cash, guys. So you got some disaster cash out there, and we got a few more rental assistance programs and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to my vlog channel because you can get stimulated by Shalae. Whoa. That was a little bit, no. You can win some stimulus cash from Shalae. That's a little bit better. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. You may be getting a stimulus check from your health insurer. So right now, private insurance companies are expected to dole out about $1.2 billion in rebates for more than 10.7 million policyholders this fall, according to the Kaiser Family Foundation. Now, this will be the highest amount ever since the Affordable Care Act, which was a record-breaking about $2.5 billion in refunds. Now, they said that the average refund could be about $300 this fall. So you know what? That works out, right? We got some little money in the spring. If you're a parent, you're going to get that child tax credit in the summer, which we're going to talk about that too. And then you could possibly get this insurance check. Now, they said the rebates are because as of right now, insurance companies failed to meet the ACA's medical loss ratio threshold in 2020. Well, it requires insurance to expend at least 80% of the premium revenues on healthcare claims or quality improvement activities. So they said, hey, last year they fell short, and you know, they probably did because we were in a whole pandemic. We were locked down. A lot of people canceled those elective procedures, and they opted not to forego the routine healthcare maintenance at your doctor. But they said everyone still continued to pay their premiums even though we weren't getting it. So as of right now, you might be getting a check. Now, not every policyholder will go ahead and get some cash back. It varies by the market. But they said about $1.5 billion in cash is up for grabs. And the small and large insurance companies anticipated that they will receive about $310 million in rebates respectively. So, hey, they said it works out about $299 per plan member in the individual market, about $127 per member in a small group market, and then $95 in a large group market. And they said the insurance companies have started to issue these rebates. Remember, it'll be about late this fall. So, hey, if you get some extra money, go ahead. Okay, get paid, little mama, get paid. All right, so while we're talking about getting paid, we're going to North Carolina. Where you at, PD Pablo? Okay, North Carolina had free money for parents. Remember, they gave out that $335 check. Well, look here. They said a lot of people did not even apply for the check. Yo, bring that to Alabama. Like, roll it on down here to Alabama. I guarantee I'm going to have you, your mama, Captain Crunch, and the whole bunch. Y'all going to sign up for it, okay? The state auditors retained a report from the defenders team in North Carolina and said they had about $3.6 billion from federal government from the pandemic relief. Now, they said about that 94% of that money went to like schools, hospitals, different programs. And the 6% that they had left was just sitting around unused, and some of the money they sent back. Now, they said the reason why they sent the money back is because nobody wanted to apply for the extra credit grant. So remember, we talked about this, y'all. I've been telling y'all about this. The extra credit grant was for $335 for children 16 or younger. Now, good news is this, right? If you didn't get the money, you didn't qualify, maybe this is your first time watching my video. Hey, what's up? How you doing? All right, you can still apply. They're deciding to extend the deadline to May 31st. You must live in North Carolina for at least 1 year. And on there, they said you must have a child at least 16 or under. And then at that point, you can actually go and apply for the extra credit grant as well. I'll put a link down below. And some people that are still applying, your checks will be sent out mid to late April, mid to late May, depending on when you apply. And they have more frequently asked questions. That is one per household, so not per child, $335. Alrighty here, so moving along, as of right now, the lie detector test determined that unemployment benefits ended prematurely for 300,000 workers during the pandemic. Now, they said workers were cut off in about 33 states. It does not surprise me. And you know what they blaming it on, right? Not the alcohol. No, we're not Jamie Foxx. They're blaming it on these old systems, you know, those Pac-Man, Atari type systems, the Duck Hunt, you know, the ones, yeah, those systems. They said, hey, state unemployment systems typically have automatically paid out additional benefits, or what they call the extended benefits, where you get an additional 20 weeks. But according to a published report on Tuesday by the California Policy Lab, that 33 states had a faulty design, and on there it caused some Americans to lose their benefits well before they were supposed to end. Now, before you start getting all excited like, oh, they're going to get my money back. No, they're not going to do that, darling, because they said what ended up happening, even though they may have cut you off a little bit earlier, a lot of states rolled into the extended unemployment benefits. And so that's with the PUA and the PEUC and then the MEUC. You're down with GOD. I mean, at this point, every other acronym, right? But they said, so once that money had ran out, or once your benefits had ran out, they put you on an extended program on there. And so that was able to surpass it. But some people should not have been on that extended program just yet. You may have had some extra weeks. Now, they said between 10 and 30% of the workers, including Alabama, we always make the list, South Carolina, our neighbors, Mississippi, Washington, North Carolina, Oregon, Virginia, Minnesota, lost their benefits once the programs ended, according to the study. California, Massachusetts, Nevada, New York may end their extended benefits program real soon. So they said just 16 states were still paying those extended benefits after March 27th. And remember, that has a lot to do with the actual ratio or the percentage for your state. If your state is now below, I think, 6% or 5%, you may not be able to get the extended benefits. So that's what they have. And so they said, hey, I don't know what to say, Charlie. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and move on. But don't forget, the American Rescue Plan does have, well, federal aid is extended through September for the $300 boost per week if you still qualify, and if your state still qualifies, depending on that threshold. All right, so moving along. The disaster cash assistance is once again open for some Washingtonians. I think that's how you pronounce it, beginning April 19th. So that was what, yesterday? Today the 20th. So yesterday, Washington residents can once again apply for the Department of Social and Health Services emergency cash assistance to help meet your immediate needs. DHS received this additional funding from the governor's order, according to Inslee, to reinstate this temporary program to help Washington residents during this pandemic. So, hey, they're going to offer this cash assistance regardless of your citizenship status. It does not require you to file or have a social security number. New legislation states that people who have received disaster cash benefits previously, and if you are still in need, you may reapply for the month that the program is still active. Now, the benefit amount depends on your household size, your income, your need, and it ranges from $363 for a single person to about $1,100 for a household of 8 or more. So once approved, they said you will receive the benefits on an existing EBT card on there as well, or it will be sent via the U.S. mail. So you can apply at WashingtonConnection.org. You can call customer service at 877-501-2233 to complete the required interview. But hey, that's $300 to $1,200. That sounds like another stimulus to me. All right. Alrighty here. Now moving along in Birmingham. Yep, my state, roll tide roll. Birmingham is offering financial assistance and rental assistance to people that have been affected by the pandemic. The city of Birmingham says that they're offering this assistance, and you can do you can actually apply for it beginning on April 22nd. They're going to have a virtual town hall meeting on Facebook. So you can go to the city's Facebook page, or you can call 415-665-0002 to get the access. They're going to have a code as well, and then they're going to launch the portal on April 26th, but you can get all the details and they can help you a little bit earlier, and you still must meet certain requirements. Alrighty, and last but not least, we know that Joe Biden has this recovery plan for families, and it's set to cost more than $1 trillion, and it extends the enhanced child tax credit, right? So on there, now this plan is expected to be rolled out in a few days. We're going to see it. But the second piece that will expand the child care, paid leave, I think it's like K through education programs, tax credits, while raising taxes for the wealthy on there. And they said they also want to go ahead and extend the child tax credit of $3,600 per child per year through 2025. So they don't want to make it necessarily permanent. And you know what? This is just a good step. But they do think that it needs to be past December. So that's what they're saying he's going to include in, which means if your child is 6 or under, you'll get $300 per month. If your child is between the age of 6 and 17, you'll get $250 per month. But they said it won't. They're not trying to make it permanent just yet, but at least through 2025. So there's money, okay? There's money all around me, okay? Like I'm the man. I'm just joking. You got to know the song to get it. All right, guys, but that's what we have. And remember, if you want to get a little bit of Shalae stimulus, I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it, but some people have been receiving stimulus money from me all day. So it is real. I'm not lying out here in these streets. You just gonna have to be real observant on how you can get the money, honey. All right, and that's all I have, guys. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, get my ebook, sign up for my vlog channel, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.